Hey YouTube, and welcome back to another part of the Wizard101 walkthrough. In the last part we just left off in the middle of nowhere. And starting off here, we have the quest to recover a key from the Rini Scouts and 8 artifacts, and speed up the battle here, because again these guys are nothing special either. They're like charm slaves, except with just more HP, so they're gonna be slightly longer battles. Um, but you know, nothing too bad here. I show the first battle. I cut out all the ones after this one, so don't waste a lot of time. And in this video, we do a lot of things, and I was able to get through a lot of clips, which is always good when you cover a lot of in-game, and I freed some of my hard drive space up. Those things work really well together. So again, these guys are fire type, I believe. 285 HP. I believe, yeah, the ghoul just kills them with the death blade and death trap. Now, it didn't get the key, but you get like 2 artifacts, or you get an artifact for every Narini. So, in here I was lucky the charm slave didn't join. But I cut the battle out. I have this little black fading effect now, so it doesn't look as confusing when I use the potion here. Not sure if it was a good idea to use the potion there. I don't know. And this is gonna be part 41 of the walkthrough. So, getting close to 50. Cut that battle out, and that's 6 of 8 artifacts now. I think I actually cut like 2 battles out there. I'm not sure, 1 or 2 battles. Now we need 2 more artifacts. Did we get the key yet? I'm not sure. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot to put the fading effect. No, I don't. No. Yeah, we collected the artifact, and we already have the key. So again, just fight those Narini scouts to get the artifacts and the key.
All sorted, I'd better stay here with them and make sure nothing else goes missing.
Alright, so I think now we need to, find the statue. Take a rubbing over the statue with 1 brazier. Maybe I should have cut this part out of where I walk to it, or yeah. But I don't. It's a really short walk. Again, follow the quest helper. It's gonna take you there. No problems. And it's right over here. This fire thing. So now we need to go ahead and talk to Zane. And in this part right here, I decided to refill my potions because they're both empty. And I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% positive I've showed how to do this for free really fast, and I decided to speed up. It's potion motion. You play till you get 1,050 points, and it looks like my hand is extremely fast. I actually just speeded this part up because I believe I've showed it before, but just in case some of you may have missed the video or something, here it is again. Once you get 1,050 points, you can just quit. Doesn't matter what level you are, doesn't matter how much mana you have. Works all the time. And I played it 3 times because I was missing mana the first time from my original 164, as you see there. And it fills up your mana first and then goes to your potion. So I wouldn't have had a full potion. So let's go off to Zane.
Writing relating to the Chamber of the Chosen. Give me a moment to translate it. Alas, I cannot translate this.
And we level up.
This
That's
uses
nice.
glyphs I do not recognize. Talk with Tinu Bakmal. He is more familiar with such things.
Yeah, so we need to talk to Tanu Bakmal, but first you saw what's the name of that guy again? Marlin or Ashton, or I don't know. I don't remember his name. The Malorn. There you go. I think it's Malorn Ashthorn. There we go. I think I remember it. Is that his name? Yes, it is. There you go. There you go. He's the student of the Death School. He is our last spell for us right here.
That's the last spell I'm
And,
able to teach
he's-
you. If you'd like to learn more death spells, you'll have to go speak to Dworgen down in Nightside.
Now I remember the first time I played this game, my first Death Wizard. When I got the vampire spell, I was like, that's it. That's all we're gonna learn for the Death School. And because I see other schools have these high level spells and everything, so I'm also gonna head and pick up the Tower Shield. This is the last spell you're gonna get from the Ice School, because you don't need the other spells because they're gonna be just a waste of training points. And this is the level, I think like level 16 around here, where you're gonna learn a lot of spells, but the decks that they have in the game at this point aren't really that big, and you want to have these new spells, but you also want to have your old spells because they're good as well. So it was just it was hard to squeeze, decide what to take out. I kind of knew, like, the sacrifices, you don't really heal a lot, or need to heal a lot, especially since I have 3 pixies in as well. So it wasn't really that hard at this point to take them out, but if you get more spells, it's going to be more difficult to decide what you want and what you don't want. I think, what do we do here? Yeah, we go to Tanu Bakmal. That name is it's a cool name, Tanu Bakmal. Again, Crocotopia, go to the world.
Oh, hello again. It is so good to see you, my friend. No one ever comes down here to visit with me. I don't know why. Oh, you need me to translate your glyphs? Yes, I study glyphs as a hobby. Not many people do it, you know. Ooh, you need to go to the lower level of the Altar of Kings. Down there you will find a sacred chamber. You will find it there. Yes. Greetings, young wizard. I was wondering if you could do something for me. I am in the middle of making a necklace and just discovered that I'm going to need a fire gem. Can you go to Ravenwood and see if Dahlia Falmea has an extra fire gem?
So he wants to go find the fire gem. Now let's go to hell to talk to Professor Winthrop. We're gonna do the fire gem quest later on.
You found the chamber key. Well done. Our men here have their hands full fighting the Crocs. The archaeologists are no help, I'm afraid. Can you defeat Beatty Narini in his chamber? Claim the missing ancient tablet from him, and perhaps I can find out how this madness started.
And she wants to defeat Beatty Narini, which is a boss. We don't do it in this video, unfortunately, but I think we might fight him in the next one. I'm not positive. So, since we're here, might as well locate the lower level of the Altar of Kings, and it is blocked, sadly. So let's go talk to Zane
Oh
and report this to
no!
him.
The lower hallway leading to the Chamber of the Chosen is blocked. The old scrolls of the Mander race are lost. Wait! The hallway in the Altar of Kings was damaged when the Marleybonians began their excavations. Maybe someone was in there before they collapsed. Check with Professor Winthrop. He was overseeing the excavations, so he should surely know what is beyond the hallway.
So again, I'm just gonna cut to Professor Winthrop right here. See what he has to say
I
about
jolly
this
well remember
blockage.
that hallway crashing in on us. Luckily, no one got hurt. You can get to the
That's good
same
news.
place through one of the doors in the Chamber of Fire. Just turn right at the first intersection. Nothing of value in there.
So he wants us to get the Mander history. We don't really do that in this video either. Now we're gonna have to locate the Chamber of the Charmed. Just follow the arrow, and it's gonna take you right here. It's not an insanely long walk, but it's a pretty decent walk, so I cut it out.
Please, save us from our eternal enslavement. Even in the afterlife, we are still bound to serve our master. Save us from the Soulkeeper.
And so that's to defeat the Soulkeeper now. Again, I could have cut this walk out, but you don't really go back to this place. for anything. So I just kind of, you know, kept it just so you could get a nice view of what the Chamber of the Charmed looked like. These Manders right here, the Soul of the Charmed, you don't ever actually fight them except with the Soulkeeper. He has one as a minion in his battle. But you really don't ever fight these guys. They're basically the same thing as the Narini Scouts, except they're Ice type and they're a Mander. They have the same HP as them. So, or you could say they're like the Charmed Slaves, except they're Ice and have more HP. I don't know, whatever you guys want.
You think you can just come in here and take my Manders? They are mine for all eternity.
Well, we'll see about that. Freaking enslaving these Manders, you not nice person, you. No, you're not even a person, you. Oh no, these guys have 235 HP. See, I thought they had 285. So I guess they are a little weaker than the Narini Scouts. And in here, they're both Ice type, so they're gonna have fire shields, but that doesn't affect us in any way since we don't have any fire spells. So, I go ahead and kill the Mander guy first, his minion. I always tend to kill the minions first in a boss battle, just because sometimes they can be really annoying and put shields and blades and other stuff. And we're gonna use our new vampire spell in this battle, and the vampire spell is the same as the ghoul, except it just does more damage, which means you get more health. Use a tower shield. Good timing here because he uses the ice serpent thing. Wouldn't have done anything even if I didn't have a tower shield. So again, mobs that are ice are really weak. Ice itself as a school is not that weak, but when a monster is ice type, it's really easy. The only thing bad about them is they spam tower shields a lot, which can get really annoying. But their attacks are pretty weak. So here's the vampire. We're gonna take him out in one hit because we have the death blade going here, and we have the death trap. We're gonna do 660 HP, and we're gonna get 330 back. So again, it's a really nice and powerful spell.
Wizard. All of us within this chamber can now go to a peaceful afterlife.
It's a really powerful spell. We're gonna have it for quite some time, I believe, before we get our next one. And even if we do, our next one is an attack spell, and it won't give us health back. So it's still a really nice and versatile spell. So now we're gonna have to start some hedgehogs
souls of the
again.
Charmed Manders from the Soulkeeper. I never could have hoped for such a thing of those trapped in eternal slavery. A million blessings upon you and your skills, Master Wizard.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So now if you remember the quest Tanu Bakmal gave us, talk to Dahlia Falmea for a fire gem. So just go ahead and go to her.
You need a fire gem. I'll see if I have one. Give me a moment. Oh my. It seems that I ran out. My normal supplier is Gustav Copperflame, the ring shopkeeper. You can ask him if he has any.
Alright, so let's go talk to him again. I cut the part out, just follow the quest arrow. It's nothing special. He's in the shopping district, so, you know.
So, you need a fire gem. I normally have some in stock. I embed them in some of the rings I make. Unfortunately, they have been in great demand lately, and I don't have any. You can normally find them in the Dragon's Mouth Cave, next to the Living Flame.
Okay, so the time I need one, you don't have it. Oh, you're cool. So I'll go to Dragon's Mouth Cave. It's in Golem Court. I cut to Golem Court, and it's right here. Nothing
Remove a fire
that
gem from the living
hard to
flame.
find. So we find the fire gem. Let's go
Thanks,
talk
young
to this new
wizard.
Buckmall.
I really appreciate your help. This should make a fine addition to my new necklace.
Alright, so here's this fire gem again. Nothing too hard, and it's a free 510 experience. Because and it's actually more because you talk to other people. So next episode we have like Mander history, we got beating Arini, we got a bunch of things to do. But the good thing is we got a lot done in this video as well. And that's gonna be kind of it for this video, guys. Again, thank you for watching, and see you next time, and make sure to comment on what you think of the video.